So I asked about what's on those supposed comets. What's on those free Atlas, and then new one popped out in our solar system. One is in constellation of Leo currently, and one is in Virgo. I think it's named Borisov. It's a smaller object. I asked in meditation, what are they? What's on it? What's going on in there? And I've been shown, which later turns out to be a character from Minecraft. It's called Enderman. They're like very long black creatures, and I'm not a Minecraft fan. I don't play much Minecraft. I didn't know. My husband told me what it is. So they are dropping like ice. And they actually speak human language apparently. So that later. So I proceeded to video to check what they are about, what perhaps is the lore behind those Endermen. And it turns out to be an ancient civilization of actually people, not aliens, who have been threatened by a condition of the earth and wars and everything, and found a way to escape to different dimension, and this dimension locked behind them. They were once like a great civilization of builders. They built beautiful things. It reminds me of like Egyptians because of the pyramids, and they still have this quality of human language, but they kind of like lost their language already. They went through evolutionary processes which were based on the new environment they found. They found an environment called an Ender world, which is the end game world, like the last kind of dimension where the whole story solves. And they live there. They've been threatened by this Ender dragon, which has to be defeated. And so that was the answer. On those comets, perhaps there is some sort of consciousness which has a human origin. It has a similar origin to human, but it's much more shaped in different conditions. It's perhaps immaterial, because those Endermen, they known for teleporting. They because they diet because of the fruit they eating, a special type of fruit. They can and it reminds me of like a Doppler effect, like a kind of like a cold bar, like they appear and disappear, appear, disappear, like they are not visible for people, perhaps because the people aren't perceiving this vibration they exist on. They are like wave-like beings which are just simply exist in different dimension or exist in a different vibration. So the material version we see is just this super hot comet, but what's in it is like it carries the consciousness. It carries like an advanced consciousness in some ways advanced, not in all the ways. It's just different than human consciousness. And perhaps this is showing us the way people will evolve. Usually people were seeing aliens as those creatures which have like this weird oblong bodies, and they have different skin color, like exotic skin color, green or blue or purple. Maybe that's not how it is. Maybe we just can't see aliens. We just can't perceive them because they exist on a different frequency. And like for some people who are on this like 5D density already, they may see them as in meditation, and they may see them as popping and disappearing, like rendering and not rendering, because they are wave beings. So that's the answer I got. Yeah. And it's very interesting.